got off to a weird start, I'm not going to lie. Hi everyone, I'm Rhiannon Edwards and welcome back to my channel. I am a young adult paranormal and fantasy author who is currently going through the progress of writing a novel or 50,000 words in a month. It's called Nano. So welcome to the Nano Diaries. Let's hop in. Don't forget to check out my books below. The first 3 books in a young adult urban fantasy series are out now. They're about shifters, romance, magic, all of that goodness. But let's focus on our Nano project, which is a young adult fantasy series. I'm writing book 2 this Nano, and last year I wrote book 1. So Nano got off to a weird start, I'm not going to lie. So Monday was the 1st of November, which meant it was the first day in Nano. So I had both my children, which meant I didn't get to write till the very evening. We actually went out shopping during the day, got a few Christmassy bits. In fact, picked up this rather impressive tinsel dinosaur, which my son loves dinosaurs, and we saw this and we were like, holy smokes, we have to get this tinsel dinosaur. So he is now joining our little family and he will be going up at Christmas time. But essentially there are loads of bags behind me because this room is just being used as a bit of a dumping ground, so excuse the mess. I really didn't want to start day 1 off with absolutely nothing, so I sat down in bed and I did a bit of a sprint. I was only planning on doing 20 minutes, but as I suspected, I did a little bit longer, and I actually did about 45-50 minutes. Now, and I wrote about, I think it was just over 1,000 words, which may sound really good, but I can do better. Now, you might say it's because I've not written in a long time, so I was a bit rusty, certainly. But actually, I was really struggling with the opening of this story, and I didn't know that I would feel that way. I loved the opening for book 1, and I really felt that, but I'm not feeling this opening. And while I know I can just carry on writing and come back and change it later, because in fact, when I think about my previous books, if I think about the Bloodline Alliance series, none of those 3 books started when they were published. None of the starts of those books were the original starts when I wrote the first draft, as in I edited and changed. So I know that can happen, but for some reason it's just not going into my head. It's not like feeling right. So I've actually been faffing around with that a bit too much, because today is the 3rd of November, and I, even with, you know, not being able to write for 2 days, not being able to write properly for 2 days, I would expect me to be a little bit further ahead than what I am now. I think I'm at about 2,000 words, which again, I know is not bad. Obviously for Nano, you should be averaging about 1,600 a day, so I'm definitely behind in that sense. But I know the days that my children are being looked after, I know that I catch up. So not necessarily worried, but I'm just struggling with the opening. Yeah, no, my self-doubt did not get the memo that she was not welcome. And I don't know what it is. I'm normally quite confident, and it's normally far later down the road that I feel like this. Not on the first page, as it were. And I just, my default is to abandon ship and start a new project, which I'm not saying I'm doing, but I'm fighting that urge. So I'm going to carry on writing again today. I've been doing a lot of reel planning, filming some reels, got some cracking ones coming up, which I'm really excited about. So at least one challenge is going really well. I'm going to persevere for this next week, maybe persevere for the next few days, and then if I'm really not feeling it, if it doesn't settle down, then maybe I will abandon ship. I honestly wasn't expecting to feel this way. I was feeling so hyped up for this story, and now suddenly I'm just full of doubt and full of, is this right? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if this is the right story to write right now. That was a lot of rights. Oh my god, I'm talking about this and I'm getting really emotional. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just not right. Like, it's not right. I can feel it. It's not right. Do I carry on with book 4 in the Bloodline Alliance series? Because that's going okay. In a slump. 3 pages at A4 size. I do understand that. Just over 2,000 words, and I read that through again. And normally when I feel a little bit like this, I read back through what I've got, no matter how like little or much that is, and generally I feel pretty good. So I'm not saying that what I've read is like perfect, or that the grammar isn't atrocious, because it normally is on the first draft, or that there's not story bits that I need work on, but I do get a sense of, yeah, this is right. I'm not getting that sense with this, and I don't know what it is. Have I overplanned? Do I just write a story randomly? What do I do, guys? What do I do? Comment down below, what should I do? Should I persevere when it doesn't feel right? Is this feeling my anxiety playing up? Or is this fear, like, is this my author gut telling me, no, stop, don't go on? What should I do? What would you do in this situation? It's only the 3rd of November. So if I was going to change anything, now would be the time to do it. Let me know in the comments below. Come follow me on Instagram and see the progress over there. And I will see you next week, hopefully more secure in whatever I'm doing. Don't forget to comment below, tell me what you would do, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.